ready to go. We have been advised that right now we're not allowed to get airborne until for now. Please sit back, enjoy the flight.
Zreli odnos
between two people or two parties
između dvoje ljudi ili neka dva dela.
Just making my way out from church because it's my birthday week, and then I started with a little bit of church service just to ring in my big 3-0 into the year properly. And he was talking about making a covenant, and he talked about healthy living and a healthy lifestyle. My covenant for this year is to prosper in healthy living and a healthy lifestyle, and grow the channel to a healthy following also. It does not stop there, it goes more than that. For today, just these two we're gonna focus on. Life is broken up into 3 sections: young, mid, and old. Right now, I am at this point of my life. 30. Where life goes from here, it can either go downhill or it can either go uphill. I really need life to go this direction and even more in that direction. Life is not always constant. There are a lot of obstacles that can divert you away from life. But once you get the hang of it, it shoots just like this. Like a shooting star. Since it's my birthday and I'm right on the thick of it, right on the edge of it, let's go and live it in the most fulfilling way we can. On this part, I will be making a purchase on just 5 items that I want. Not necessarily that I need it, but just that I want it, I will just be making a purchase. Getting a little bit of processed meat from the supermarket. Here I am again at another supermarket. First I gotta take little plastic gloves they have just to get some freshly, and a bag also to put my freshly produced goods into my bag. At this point I'm looking at all the wonderful design donuts they have on the shelf. This is complements the app, so every birthday time I get like a coupon for those stuff. I got my donuts. Already ate the pink one. I had a pink one from the photo. I was doing a little bit of photo shoot just to promote my birthday. Yeah. What is this? 1 score plus 10, the big 30. Man, trust me, life is not always black and white when you're living over here. Sometimes we need to enjoy life a little bit with some colors. So today is the day I heard that TikTok is getting banned, but you know, at least it's not banned for for us here in Europe, so we can still create content on TikTok. So if you're not following us on TikTok, we want you to follow us on TikTok as well, and even on Instagram, even here on YouTube as well. So we are still influencing people. The best thing in life is celebrating a new year with a new birth date. Trust me. Oh, that's a lot of smoke. It's a little bit overcast and foggy and cold. It's minus 3 degrees, but it's nice. No more snow on the ground, but you know that I think there will be more snow. But outfit from today, outfit for today we have from the coat is from Reserve, the shirt is from Zara's, my pants is from LC Waikiki, and my shoes is from Buzz. Well, I have 4 brands on me this morning. But you know, that's how it is. That's a life. Mhm. And I went to get my donuts at the supermarket. I met representatives from the party. Yes, and when we took some photos and stuff, and then I was like, I wish that photo that lady took could go viral so that they know that I'm in here. If it goes viral, then that's gonna be the best thing that could ever happen in my 30s. This right here is a picture of the development at the waterfront. You see the new bridge, that's a new bridge. They are in construction right now with that new bridge, and trust me, I really want to see what that bridge is going to look like and how it's going to reduce the environmental impact in terms of noise pollution and create a really clean aesthetic to that look of the waterfront. I really want to see that project. Life can lead us to maybe living at the waterfront. You never know. You never know. So this is my birthday gift I'm giving to myself. It's not only just one day, but for this week coming up from now, the 19th, until the 25th of January, I'll be celebrating that whole week for my birthday because I have exams from Tuesday until Friday. So that will be another wonderful gift that I'm giving myself again on the university. So I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy that I see 1 score and 10. That's just a blessing, man. Thank you. That's just a blessing for my life. And to experience all the winter conditions, summer conditions, spring conditions, and the autumn conditions over here in Belgrade, Serbia. Trust me, it's wonderful. It's good. Although you have bad stuff taking place, forget about the bad stuff. Take all the positive and good stuff and it just creates your life, your living, and the lifestyle from that. So that's what I have done. And young as ever, still beautiful. Oh, what's up? What's up, shorty? Yo, we are doing the hard things now. I'm 30. Y'all, I didn't realize the calendar is about Expo 2027. I am also looking forward to this time as well too, because that's gonna be the best thing. So this year, if you don't know, this is the Serbian pavilion, the largest one. The largest one is the one for Serbia. You can get it. That's a stop for everyone right there. We have the developments, Linsky Park development, and this right here, this is the pride and joy of Serbia, the national stadium that will be to the world champion levels. So everything in there will be to the standard of the games, the football games. So hopefully Serbia will be a big contender in those football matches, and then we can see those guys in action. Here we have some new developments that I have not seen. This is my first time seeing this one. The buildings look really good. Architecturally, it's a modern design. The proposed outlook. Hopefully that project comes along in time, because 2025 and 2027 is just around the corner. Just around the corner. The new train, the train line, the Belgrade Metro. Once this is implemented, I think this is going to make a very big difference in traveling from Belgrade to the airport and the wider regions of Belgrade. I think that will be a very, very big change to the landscape. This here is a bicycle bridge that will be created as well. That's nice. I mean, why not? This here is one of the transformations that I'm looking forward to as well. The main Belgrade station they had right now, since the waterfront is there, everything has been changed into the waterfront design and construction, and this here remained, but they could not have left this just bare on the waterfront, so they transformed it into a green park where you can have bicycle paths through that I have read, and then on top we have sitting and cafes and stuff on the inside. I really want to see how this will play out when it's all done. I really want to see that one. Yeah. So we are in October. Yes, so this here is the lines that they will be creating for the Expo 2027. So this is where they are now. So they're going to create all of this to the airport. So we are here, Belgrade Center. This is the main center. So we go down to New Belgrade, to Tušim Bunar, then we go to Zemun, Altina, Zemun Polia, then we moving along this new construction, so to the airport, and then to Expo. Expo is right around here. Here is Expo, and then it continues. But we want a train. The next thing is going to be a line just from the waterfront straight to the airport and to Expo. If that could happen, it's going to be a lot faster and time saving, other than going all the way around, because this is basically a long drive, a really long drive, just to get to the airport. But you never know, they may have some stuff in the future. December. Yes, December. This is the time where the Expo should be almost to wrap up its construction and to finalize all the smaller details. So by 2026, everything should be already in place for the Expo, because that's when along that year is the closing time for the final checks and to prepare for 2027. So 2026 will be the year to look for, whether we can hold the events or whether we need more time to have that Expo implemented, because this is the first time Serbia will be hosting that, and then you definitely need to make a proper presentation to get people interested and investors involved. So I'm definitely looking forward to that time and definitely looking forward to being there. I need to be there. Expo 2027. Get on board. Come and visit Serbia along that time. A place to live, investments, Expo 2027. That's the date and the year to look for. Today is the 20th of January. Counting down the days slowly to my birthday. I made some food. It's not the food that you would typically see me eating every day, but since we on the healthy lifestyle of eating a lot healthier for our birthdays, I thought it maybe relatively simple and easy, poor and healthy. I should say that I made this type of food. Oh my gosh, let me show you my food. I'm just showing you my food. It's poor, but nutritionally, it's very, very, very healthy. Okay, here we have it. Nutritionally, it's healthy, but if you look at it, it's kind of low class type of meal. But let me just see what I have here. I have a little bit of spinach, mixed with a little bit of garlic and onion. I have some carrots. I have my 3 colors of the peppers. Yeah, I have a little bit of Irish potatoes, sweet potato. I have sweet potato here, and this here I have my pear. I cut it, and this is my pear, avocado. Now to top this all off and make everything come together. So y'all have seen me buying my extra virgin olive oil, so I will definitely put a little bit over my everything. Let's see. Just drizzle it on. Trust me, there's nothing healthier than this on this day, the start of the day, to have this type of meal. But nutritionally, it's so healthy. So that sweet potato is nice. So here is the deal. If you want to live and look as young as me, this is the type of food you're supposed to be eating. Almost like, let's say, around probably once every week in the month, you should be eating something like this. It's going to tone down the aging effect very, very slowly. See, with the avocado and everything, with the oil and everything mixed up in there. So that's what I'm having with my peppers, the green and the yellow. Fantastic. I'm just only eating here for today. Tomorrow will be the next day. That will be the start of our exam period, and hopefully everything just runs so smooth. I don't know what we're gonna do as yet, but yeah, so I just done taking a little shower, and I was thinking like, Do you feel like sometimes that you don't really take a really good scrubbing, a really good shower? Sometimes it feels like that. I mean, I felt like that. It felt like that for me. So I was scrubbing all over, and I took a trim as well, just a little low. And let me show you the soap that I use. This one here, the Dettol, is an antibacterial soap that I used to use at home. And when we went to London last year, if you have not watched those videos, go watch those English videos we have up. It's on the channel. I told my mom that I want that type of soap because I had the original. This one is not the original one that I know. I had the original one. It was an orange bar. This one is a white bar. So they changed the color over time. And then I was thinking like, man, do you know how easy it is to eat healthy back at home than in here in this wider region where everything costs a crown and a pound just to get something, just to get a kilogram or a gram of something? Like, trust me, it's not that easy as how it is, you know. Let's talk about it. You see, like all these high risk, high reward jobs and stuff that people are doing, and at the end of the day, it all goes back to the farmers, to those people who are doing the farming industries and stuff. Whether you're doing plants or animals, it doesn't matter. It goes right back down. And I was thinking, man, these are the stuff that we have at home that are in abundance. It's all around in our backyard. If you have garden, you go plant that stuff. And here, I don't have garden. I don't have a backyard. I don't even have a dinner, a penny to buy one loaf of bread, much less to afford to buy avocados and apples and grapes and watermelon and those stuff, which, quite frankly truly with you, this stuff at home is there. And I did not used to eat those type of stuff at home until I understood how healthy they are. And now I'm in here and I'm trying to figure out, like, man, it's difficult. It's definitely a difficult thing to do if you don't have the means and the support to get those stuff going, because trust me, it's a lifestyle that should be maintained to a certain quality. Your health should be maintained to a certain quality. So if you're watching and you're not following the channel, consider following the channel for this year, 2025 and beyond, because we need you. We need to grow a healthy following as well. So why not get on board and join us as we do this? We explore, we eat, and we shop. I mean, that's basically what M&J stands for: life, living, and lifestyle. So let's go to the next day. Oh my, today outside is brick today, y'all. It's -1. It's cold, it's foggy, and it's a little bit damp. And it's a day that I kind of like misplaced my dates, my time, I should say. I have something to share with y'all, but it's kind of interesting. Well, this morning I was in my deep sleep. While in my deep sleep this morning, I was basically in the future. So I was like 3 hours ahead in the future. And what happened is that I I got woken up and it felt like it was 6 o'clock in the morning. Now when I got up, I looked at my time and I saw like 3:15. I was like, wow, that is a matrix attack I had this morning. And then right away I start thinking about, did you have you seen the order that I placed in the starting of the video, the order from the store, the reserve? So what happened with that order? When I placed it that day, I got an email saying that my transaction did not go through. They took the money, but the money did not go through onto the actual store site. So I was thinking, is this a matrix attack that I witnessed? And what would be my solution now? Because I already sent an email and everything. And this morning, I misplaced the time. So I got up at 10 o'clock and I had exams at 10 o'clock. So I was like, oh no, this is bad. And while on the way, I got an email from them saying that they had a global shutdown of the online system for payments and stuff. So I was like, wow, this is, what a coincidence that I dreamt of that kind of thing and then they said that kind of stuff in the email, which is really interesting. But today, oh man, I'm going to print some papers because tomorrow's adventure requires me to be having that type of documents in my hand. So I'm going to print it, but I'm looking for one of those places now. Y'all, I just finished printing my stuff and it's raining ice. What a sight that it's raining ice. This is the temperature that is unbelievable in here. But if it gets heavier, when it gets heavier, I will show you all. It's basically raining ice. Just making some food for today. Well, partly finished. I have some rice, chia seeds, and my peppers that I'm gonna decorate nicely with on the side. All the colors. And trust me, I was in a rush this morning. I did not made any food, so this is my first meal of the day, proper meal of the day. Then I have my avocado here that I will remove and put inside, and also with my meat that I will also add into my food. Spread them over like salami. But they are beef sausages, and that's what I got. Spread them over, make it look nice, obviously. That's how it is. And then I got me a little chocolate afterwards that I will be having. I deserve it. Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday to me. Y'all, today's my birthday. What a joyful moment to be alive, yeah? It's a blessing. Definitely it's a blessing today. Such a blessing, man. I'm in one of my favorite colors. I'm in a joyful mood. Outside is nice and foggy. Today it should be like around 2 degrees. Here I am on this day, this beautiful day. Came into this world. Now I know I am not the most interesting person. I know I am not excited. I know I am not enthusiastic. I know I am not that social media presence you're all accustomed to. That, what's up guys? Welcome to the vlog. No. I am not that kind of person. I am a cool, calm person. But you know, I still have a story to tell, and I will definitely tell you once I get a bite of my breakfast first. Because trust me, there's nothing much more healthier than a warm cup of cocoa tea on a beautiful winter's morning. Ooh, that is sweet. I made this one a little bit more on the sweeter side this morning, but I also have my toast right here. Okay, breakfast is finished. I have a little snack here that I will be having after I finish my vid. So let's talk about yesterday. I want to tell you about something that happened yesterday. So while coming out from the faculty, I came out with 3 of my friends, and then we were walking towards the bus stop. So I told the guy, it was 2 girls and 1 guy. So I told the guy, like, bro, I'll see you tomorrow. And then I diverted out of the group onto the hill section towards the center. Now, mind you, I could have gone with the group and take the bus and go all the way to the center by bus, which is what we does most of the time. So while walking up the hill now, a lady met me by the dumpster heap. She was like, buy something for me, and I was like, bro, I don't have money. Your name Ampar. I don't have money. And then she was like, oh, tata mama. I'm like, what is this? What is happening? And then I did not hesitate that much. I was like, okay. And then while in that short span of time, I thought about, if I got a flashback right onto what the pastor was saying Sunday about the covenant and being a little bit more helpful onto the poor people. So I was like, man. But I mean, rethinking the moment, no, I'm saying, like, man, do you think that was another testing of that covenant put into action? Because normally, listen, not normally, but usually, when I see those people and them and those, what is the correct term to say? Homeless or unhoused people. Although they have a house, but they're just on the street. Probably. They all have somewhere to live, because outside is cold, and where you going to stay? You cannot stay outside. You need some shelter, you need some indoor place where you stay. So I usually don't give those people any form of time of the day, neither money. But counting back, just re-looking at that situation now, I think I have done this 3 times in here. The first time I gave someone money, but they were all, I have a currency limit, a value limit of when I'm giving people money. I don't give people money just for the sake of giving people money. But yeah, and I think I saw oh sorry, my window is open. I had the fresh air come in because I need to change air inside of here because I was cooking my breakfast, as you have seen. So, but there was one girl that struck me the most. She was like of an Asian descent, and she was like begging on the street. I was like, why? Why you're begging on the street if you're from Asian descent? Don't mean you came here and you have the ability to work some job, but like it it, it it doesn't add up. It's not good. So that time, just to relive that moment, that time I told her, so I asked her, do you want something to drink? So I went and get me my malt beverage. As you all know, the malt beverage I have shown you on them on the videos. So I bought 4 of them. I gave her one and I kept 3. And I told her, no, like, yo, I spend money on this. Don't throw this away. And then I went back again the next day and I saw her and I was like, she was begging me for more money. I was like, no, I don't have today. I really did not have money. I had my card on me. So I was like, come on, I'm not just going to the bank just to take out some money and just to give you. No, I'm not doing that. But yesterday was a different story. Since that we are on the whole covenant and a healthy type of living, healthy lifestyle, I told her, okay, let's go. Come, let's go. Let's go to the shop. Let's go and get some oil because she wanted oil. Now, that was a moment that I was like, should I be mad or should I be happy? But just thinking about it, I was like, okay, since it's my birthday, I'm gonna just reward you with what you want. I'll just make your wishes come true. Just go give her oil, and then after that, I told her this is my gift to you because it's my birthday. She told me all the warm wishes, and then I left. So, I mean, persons are looking at you. Persons are looking at me and thinking because I'm black, I'm dark skinned, that I have a lot of money. My pockets are full of money, but no, that's the wrong concept. My pockets are on E. They are empty. Even they are minus E. They are minus empty. That's how much I don't have in my name. I don't have anything in my name. And persons are coming up to you thinking like, oh, I can get money from this guy. I can get money from you, the dark skin. I don't know. Probably there are dark skin people that giving them money just like that. But me, I am not one. I don't really have. I do not really have, but I don't have to really dish out like you get one, you get one, you get how much, you get how much. No, I don't have that. All my monies comes from my parents. I mean, my parents are supporting me in everything. As I've told you all, if you all did not watch that video on buying the stuff, the series of buying the stuff for England, the monies I earned from my photo shoots, that's what I basically take and spend and buy my whole and fund my whole entertainment life. But if I don't have entertainment activities going, how would I fund my entertainment life? So that is it right there. In a nutshell, I'm broke. Oh my gosh. Although you're seeing me buying oil for over 3,000 dinners, trust me, my olive oil, it was 30 times more expensive than the sunflower seed oil I bought for her. So yeah, I don't want to laugh about it, but it's just like if I could buy olive oil for myself, then I could buy a bottle of oil for her as well. And just making that comparison and just laughing about it and just like I mean, it's funny to me. It may not be funny to y'all, but it's like funny to me. It's like, man. Um, but although I did not capture all these moments on camera, it's something that I wasn't. I don't want to make this thing kind of public for you all to see, but I mean, y'all just have to understand that, because you know, people in here, they still like to make fun of your skin color, and then they still want you to stretch forth your hand and help them in doing certain things. But you know, I mean, to each its own. I mean, if you feel compelled to do it, then that's all fine. But yep, so that was the day yesterday, and then I left. Trust me, when I did it, I left kind of happy. I left happy in doing that stuff for her. But hey, as my mother said, spend every dollar wisely. So I definitely need to spend every dollar wisely. What can I do? I have to obey my parents. I mean, that's the best commandment that we have to obey. So, and I want you all definitely now to obey, to subscribe to M&J Time Vlogs, because we definitely need to create a healthy living in this year. You know that this is life living and lifestyle here in Belgrade, Serbia. So hit that subscribe now and follow us, follow our life, and let us grow the channel. We are still we are right there, but we are so far away still. So yeah, in the end, this is something that I found that that was really hard to do, like just to give money just to people, just to some people randomly, which in turn I would not get any benefit from at the end, although I give it with a cheerful and a willing heart. I mean, the blessings doesn't always comes back to you right then and then, but in somehow. But you know, I mean, I'm doing the hard things now. I'm 30. What can I do? Right now it's 9:30. Let me see if I can prepare for my exam today, which is at 2. So thank you all for the birthday greetings. I mean, I was speaking to my parents last night and they wished me happy birthday. Thank you all for that. And yes, hope you all enjoying your all day. What my mother was telling me, I think they have like a mixed conditions, a little bit of rain, a little bit of sun. I mean, over here we have fog and snow and it's cold. What a blessing. Hey, I'm giving thanks still for the day. The best day to be alive. It's your birthday. And after, let's take this vlog to outside and see how. Yeah, we can. I think we can do a little bit of shopping at Zara's. Yeah, I think we can check out Zara's. A little bit of sunshine through this mist. Look at this, is wonderful. I like this. Whole time, grand rising, everyone. Oh, my voice sung like that. I know I don't have breakfast this morning. Oh, what's up, family? Welcome to the next day. So, yesterday my birthday was. It was okay, I should say. Got a little bit stuck in doing something at the faculty, which took me a great deal of time of the day. So, it was okay. Today is Thursday. Today is the day that I like to go to the supermarket and replenish my food supply and see what just the market is looking like. Nah, but now in all talk, Thursdays I like to go to the supermarket because that's when all the little deals and the little discounts are applied on the apps and everything, so that I can enjoy a few savings worth in my quest to get the healthiest form of food that I require. So I will do that back in my favorite color. So there's one supermarket that I want to go to get probably four items that is worth significantly less than its actual price in the store. So let's go and do that and see what else we can get throughout my supermarket run this morning. um I think I will do only two supermarkets this morning and then get back here. Let's go. Oh, I just remembered. You may be thinking, did I had a birthday cake yesterday? No, I don't have birthday cakes. The only time I had a birthday cake when Yovi bought me a birthday cake, and that was the only time. But and I just don't feel the whole hype and the excitement behind having a birthday cake. I don't know. It doesn't get my fingers moist. Oh my gosh. But if you have some chicken and some real nice fruits and stuff, I'll take that instead of a birthday cake. 100%. All right, that ends my purchasing power for today. I decided not to go crazy on buy a whole pile of items now because I have I decided not to take breakfast this morning again. So I'm changing my strategy. Get what I want, but you know, something has to give in order for me to get something. Decided let's just forget about it and then we're gonna just start with our um, lunch for today. This here was some of the clothing items that I wanted, but when I checked again, I saw the prices change a little bit, and I came today to to have a try them on again. But I really want a brown and a gray pants. That's copyrighted music. Today is the 24th of January, and it is one of those days that I did not want it to include in my whole lineup of birthday events in this week of my birthday. No, I did not look at the schedule, nor plan, nor follow any of the information. So let me give you a little backstory. I am a university student also, construction, and during my little life here in Serbia, Belgrade, I have observed and I could think rationally on my own. Belgrade, Serbia, has a lot of historical events and a lot of historical buildings and a lot of historical architecture. I do believe and think that these need to be preserved. However, on the basis of preservation, we also need to look at the conservation of human life. Due to my limited lack of knowledge, I do believe in my soul that buildings need to be revised. During the years, the building code has been developed and enforced, and new practices and new materials and new ways of construction has been improved, tested, and researched. Let us go back to last year. I heard that the canopy of that train station collapsed and killed a dozen of people. That is a very tragic story, a tragic situation right now. I have heard, I am not too keen on the situation of what happened, but I have heard that the building went through a reconstruction and they did certain stuff to the building, allegedly. And now this has been a matter of national concern among the students. And this, what is happening right now, affects me in time, life, living, and also lifestyle. Persons have felt the need that the lack of transparency is not what they require, and they therefore take that opportunity to just to get their voice heard and also to create a better environment for persons. Now I stand here today just to pay respects to what is happening. The exam we had for today was also cancelled until, however, this needs to be taken under control very, very quickly. I'm not too sure on the time aspect and the duration of this, but let us hope not this does not continue for far too long, and a reasonable situation and a reasonable agreement comes to the table very fast for the students. Life is worth living and it's also worth saving. So here we are, the protests coming through to the center. So this is what student protest is looking like for today. Wow. This is
ljudi, polako se približavamo fakultetima i rektoratu, tako da hvala vam još jednom što ste bili sa nama 24 sata u blokadi autokolone.
yeah, so this is from last night, the 24 hours of protest. Let's just take this on.
Profesore koji su svih 24 sata bili u tamo.
Yeah. Yeah, so there it goes. So that was the protest that was held last night until this morning, 24 hours student protest. So this here concludes my birthday week. However, it's not over as it. If you like the video, I mean, I did not anticipate that it would have happened like this and ended like this in seeing that stuff, but you know, it's students stuff. And then we had our exams that was postponed from since Friday until today. Today is Tuesday. Stay tuned to the vlog.